Welcome back to the Gold Globe Report on this Veterans Day. I'm your host, Courtney Dehoff. We want to first and foremost thank everyone who is serving or who has currently served in our armed forces. It is because of you that we have the freedom to hang out at the AQHA World Show here in Oklahoma City, so we are forever thankful. We got right back into the thick of the halter classes. Let's introduce you to some of your newest world champs. To better support American quarter horses in barrel racing, a group of leading barrel racing event producers and organizations joined forces with the AQHA to form the Barrel Racing Industry Alliance.
This is a great group of thinkers, very motivated, wanting to improve not just their association, but the business as a whole.
How will the competitors really benefit from this alliance?
One of the things that the alliance approved was a graded stakes format, not unlike what's over on the racing side. The real motivation behind this, we want you to be recognized for what your horse does. And why is that important? Well, it's important for the person competing. It's also important for the breeder because that horse has a sire, that horse has a dam, that horse has full or half siblings. I mean, when a horse has a significant achievement, it's like throwing that pebble out into the pond. The ripples go all the way out. And the ripples, think of that as value increasing. The basic purpose of the alliance was to gather the data and distribute it in a way that's very useful for the breeders, for the owners, and for the associations.
Well, I'm here with Julie Smith, your amateur Weanling Mares World Champion. Julie, congratulations. Tell me a little bit about this mare.
I have only shown her. This is a second time, and she's just a barn favorite. She's, just lovable and easy, tries to get along, wants to please. She has a real pretty head and neck. Her hips real pretty.
I'm here with your amateur Weanling Geldings World Champion. This is an emotional win. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Speechless. Just overwhelmed and grateful and thankful. And it's been a long time coming, but it's worth it.
What do you think the judges loved about him?
Oh, what's not to love? He's just probably the most beautiful baby I've ever seen in my life, ever. And he's undefeated. He's phenomenal gelding.
In the amateur Weanling Colt class, it was Hippies and Cowboys, shown by Josh Weekly.
He's by Primo and out of one of her mares. It was pretty interesting out there. The top three of us mixed it up pretty good, so we stood over there on the rail and kind of compared notes and didn't really know who was going to win.
What do you think it was that really separated your colt finally to the top in the judges' eyes?
He's very balanced. He's pretty faced. His neck sits on his shoulder so pretty. I mean, he's good-legged. His hocks are pretty. I mean, he just, to me, again, what a quarter horse ought to look like.
Back in the arena, Corinne English showed Baywatch to the amateur filly world title. Just days ago, her dad Warren took home the Gold Globe in the select fillies class. What a great horse. I've interviewed your dad. Tell me a little bit about this little filly.
She walks right up, stands up, and just wants to show off. She's a great mare. She's so easy to show, a kind animal, not a mean bone in her body. She's just a joy to be around.
Well, I'm here with Catherine Mitchell, one of our newest world champions, our amateur yearling colt world champion. Tell me a little bit about this great colt.
I got him last year as a weanling, and we showed him a bunch, and then this year he's just been on fire. I mean, we won BHF, WCHA, Congress, and this is kind of like the pinnacle, and you hope that everything happens right, and it did, so it was great.
Does it add a little extra pressure knowing that he's been winning coming into this?
Completely. I mean, you don't want to see a good one get beat, and you just keep hoping, like, one more day. And so he was good today. He showed really well. Just nothing I would have changed, so it was fun.
Well, we wrapped up by crowning your amateur gelding world champions. Oh, Theo, what a show. He is having his second Gold Globe. How are you feeling?
No words, sorry.
Oh, it's certainly emotional. What a cool little horse he is. Can you tell us a little bit about Theo's personality?
It can be a little difficult, but I made it through.
I could tell he was finished pretty much after third of the class was done. He was done. He's a sweet boy. He's very balanced. He's got good feet and legs.
Well, this is what we like to call the calm before the next storm. Hey, thanks for watching the Gold Globe Report today. Tune right back in tomorrow morning. We will be busy here in Oklahoma City at the Farnam AQHA and Adequan Select World Show. We'll see you in the morning.